everyone, welcome to Budget with Siân. Hi to all my returning subscribers, thank you for joining me again on another video, and welcome if you're new here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today we are doing September's week 3's cash stuffing, so let's get into it. Yes, hello everyone, week 3 of September's cash stuffing. We should have £235, so let's give that a count. We've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 235. How are we all doing today? I am excited to say I am recording this on my new iPhone. It turned up on Friday. I got it delivered to work, set it all up sort of last night and this morning. There was a little bit of issue with like logging into my Apple and stuff, and I had to sort of like restart the new phone and do some other bits, but we got there in the end. It's all good. And I am very happy with it, so I don't know if there's going to be any difference to the quality of my videos, because technically the cameras are better on this, so do let me know if you can notice any difference. I mean, it sort of does to me look like it's better, but I guess we'll see more when I'm editing. But anyway, let's get into the cash stuffing. So let's empty the Saffiano. So we've got some change in here. We've got £4 coins. Oh, and this was from Beauty. I got my hair done. Oh, that's a new pound coin that I haven't seen before. It's got bees, flies. That's cute. Oh, it's a brand new one. Anyway, sorry, getting distracted. But yeah, that was from Beauty. I got my hair done the other day. I get my nails done this week, thankfully. And I am going to keep this £10 in here only because my sister's down from Scotland and we're going to go and see her and potentially do something. There is a ploughing match that she's going to. Shane's at work, so I'm not sure if we're going to make it to go there in time. The kids are probably not going to be too happy with, you know, being out all day, so we're going to play it by ear and see what happens, but we're going to go and see her at least. So yeah, if I need a bit of money, I've got some money, so that's what we're going to do. So let's see how much more we're going to put into personal. We're just moving one, so that's £10. It's that time of the month, £10. Lovely. So we will pop 10 there and then take 10 to pop into personal. And do you know what? I am going to swap those for a 20 because I'd rather get some change if I can. Right, fuel this week is going to get 50, so that's 20, 40 and 50. I do need to fill up. I don't know if I'm going to drive or if Shane's going to drive. But yeah, either way, I will need to get some fuel before we go, because where my sister is and everything, it's going to be about an hour and 15-minute drive. So yeah, I won't make it on the fuel that I've got. Right, Beauty's getting 20, so it's now got 20, 40 and 50. So yeah, my nails are looking awful. I've gone like an extra week. They're really starting to sort of lift and break and stuff. But yeah, I needed to go an extra week to separate my hair and my nails from being done on the same week. Just to also help with like money and stuff as well. So that's what we've done. I can sort of put up with the nails being a bit rubbish more than I can the grey hairs. Right, nothing in Millie this week, nothing in clothes, but going out is going to get 20. So, oh, this has got quite a bit of money in it actually. So 20 in going out, so we've got 20, 30, 40, 55. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm sort of, did I put some other money in here, or have we just built this up? Shane's been buying the McDonald's and stuff quite a bit. But yeah, I can definitely use that if I need to when we go out today. Right, let's get on to the sinking funds, which is in this binder. So, car insurance is going to get £10. So that's now got 250 in the bank to 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. Lovely. So that does mean that we can colour in one more of these. So yeah, how has everyone been? It's been quite a week this week. And it's probably going to be even worse next week. We've so at least once a year we do like a vendor day thing at work, and it's like a salesy thing, but yeah, we've got that this week coming. I'm sort of looking forward to it, but not at the same time. I'm not one for like sales things, but the fact that we're going to have a few, like 4 or 5 extra people in the office, it's going to be absolutely manic, but it will be nice to see everybody and stuff that we don't get to see that often. Nothing in car tax. Car maintenance is the next one. So yeah, I'm sort of not looking forward to half of it, but looking forward to the other half. Right, we're doing 5 into car maintenance, so that's now got 200 in the bank, 10, 25, 35. So we can't do anything on there. We're just £5 away. So emergency fund currently is not fully funded because I have used some of that money to buy this phone. Basically, if you don't know, when you buy a new phone but you want to trade in with Apple, if you pay for the phone outright, which is obviously what I wanted to do and what I have done, you have to pay the full amount of the phone, and then obviously they send you the kit and everything to send your old phone back to them, and once it's all approved and stuff, they will then credit your bank account. So that is what I've done. I've used my emergency fund just to cover that other amount for what they're going to give me for my old phone. Once I've got that back, it's going to go straight back into the emergency fund and all will be well. But as far as we're aware, it is technically fully funded. So yeah, if you pay for it monthly, they do give you the trade-in amount straight away, but obviously I wasn't going to pay for it monthly. I wanted to pay for it outright because I managed to save for it. So yeah, I've got self-care out, but we're not doing self-care because I'm nattering away. Next one is date night, actually. There we go. Yeah, it's quite, I was really, really excited for getting this phone, and I think some people think it's just like a new phone, it's tech, it's something new, it's flashy, that sort of thing, but it's not just that. Don't get me wrong, I do like flashy things and all of that, but the fact that I saved this money every week for, I think it's at least the last 6 months that I've been saving for this, the fact that I have saved that money to then be able to buy the phone and buy it outright, no finance, anything like that, it's like a reward at the end of that, if that makes sense. I think you guys probably understand that more than people that maybe don't cash stuff. I don't know, but yeah, it's an achievement, isn't it? And I'm sorry for all the notifications. I've got them on my watch, and then I've also got my old phone, which I haven't like erased the data on yet, so yeah, I'm sorry if you're hearing lots of buzzing. Anyway, let's carry on. Date night, £5. So 20, 40, 65, 70. 70 in there, and we can colour in another one of these. We did actually go out for dinner last night. Just went up to our local pub, and we both had a nice steak. I think it was a brevet steak. I think that's how you pronounce it. It was really, really nice. Nice bottle of wine to go with it. And yeah, then we come home and watched a movie, which was really nice. So yeah, right, Scotland, no. Short trips, no. Home improvements, yes. £5 this week. So it's now got 20, 40, 60, 75, 85. £85 in there. And I have got a few days booked off. We've got a week where we won't have the boys, and I've booked a few days off work, and we are planning on redecorating the front room. We still need to sort stuff out, we still need to do sanding and all stuff like that, but that is the plan. We've got a few more weeks left, so yeah, hopefully we can get that sorted, and yeah, I'm very much looking forward to having that yeah, like refreshed to look nice. Right, I think the next one then is extra car payments, and we are doing £20. So are we? No, we're doing 30. I lie. £30. Yeah, that is right. Okay, so we're doing 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40. Was that right? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, 140. So that means that we have completed this again. Let's give a little mark down here. And technically, that's 15. So we need to do another 5 on the next one. But obviously I will need to clear this and start again. So I will try and do that before the next video. Actually, let's leave it out and then I shouldn't forget. So that's good. So we've got enough to make an extra car payment again this month, which is awesome. Right, let's go on to occasions then. And we're putting in £10 this week and we're on anniversary. So £10 means we can colour in 2 of these. There we go. And yeah, Shane actually, we've got 20 in there now. Shane actually mentioned last night if we're gonna like take it in turns to do like anniversary stuff, like planning and whatnot. So yeah, we'll have to have a think about that one and see what we might want to do. Because it would be my turn, because he sorted last year, which was the aquarium and stuff. Right, okay, so we've got £10 to go into Christmas, so let's do that. And what I'm actually going to do is, we'll swap those for that, and then we'll pop this 10 in. So £10 going in, and then that means we can cross off a whole row of these pound coins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have just got £10 left to go in there. I think what I might do before I put these pound coins in there is just see what where this £10 is going to go, because if it happens to be Christmas, I probably won't put those pound coins in there because we will finish it. So again, so sorry for the light. I need to get like, I don't know, just like one of those like boxes or something for the lighting. Right, let's see them. 4 car insurance and 1 car maintenance. Okay, so I'll remember that, car insurance and car maintenance. Let's pop these pound coins in so we can get the jar out of the way. So 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. And if I happen to get either £6 in change or £1, I've got £10 that I had planned to put in here next week, but obviously we don't need to do that. So I will, if I manage to get a £1 coin, I'm just going to save it straight away. So it's going to go in there. We'll pop £5 towards the budget, and then yeah, that's going to be completed, and we'll be able to open her up and get her in the bank, and then yeah, that's Christmas fully funded, which is amazing. Right, car insurance, we're popping 5 in. We won't be able to mark another one off, but we now have 250 in the bank to 60, 70, 80, 90, 300 and £5. So we're hopefully about halfway on that, which is good. I don't know if the insurance, I can't even remember actually how much I paid last year now, or this year shall I say. It was definitely more than my old car, but hopefully this year it would be less. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, right, car maintenance got the other 5, so that's now got 200, 10, 25, 35 and 40. So we can now colour in one of these. So £240 is not bad. I mean, this is probably, I do want to have some like for getting new tyres and stuff like that, but also like getting a service and stuff like that, but obviously through the main dealer is pretty spenny, and I don't think I don't have a service plan or anything when I bought the car, so yeah, I would have to pay for that outright. Right, So that's that done. Okay, on to the savings challenges then. So £50, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Perfect. Right, Sudoku roll is the priority. So we have technically got 2 weeks left to do this in. How much shall we do? I did work it out and then I haven't made a note of it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I think. Okay. So if we've got 30, what have we got? We've got a 7. And then 2 6s, 3 6s. And a 5, which is perfect. So that's a 5 there. So I will work that out and make sure that we can put enough in for next week so that that is then completed again and we can make that extra payment on the car. All right then, so split, splat, splot. Let's see what's going on with this week. And we have got a 1, which is splitting again. But I do like it when we're splitting. We haven't actually rolled a 3 or a 4 yet. So we've got £5 into this challenge. So 5 in there. And then I've got 5 into somewhere else. So I'm going to do 5 into here in the coffee time. Let's do this one down here, and then we've just got those 3 up there, so £15 left until that's completed. Lovely. And then I think we'll pop £10 into this or that, because yeah, I've been struggling with the £5 really, haven't I? So what have we got left? Let's go with cleansing balm, because I do in fact use a cleansing balm over a foaming cleanser, although that is a more recent thing. I was using a foaming cleanser before this balm that I'm using, but that means the last £10 is to go in there. So that's all the money gone for another week. Thank you ever so much to everyone who has bought my new cash trays on Etsy. I really appreciate it, and I'm so happy to see people that were actually interested in it. I have actually got some. Let me just show you some so you can actually see them. So this is obviously the white one. Yeah, I really like them. I am sort of like making ever so slight tweaks to them as I go, and I learn more about like the 3D printing and stuff. But it's not really anything major towards like the design as such. This is the blue one, and I am looking for more filament colours. I know a lot of people have recommended different colours and stuff. I am looking at trying to find some of those colours, but it's actually proven a bit more difficult than I thought. So yeah, if anyone's got any recommendations on where to buy filament, that would be really helpful. But yeah, so I'm currently testing a dice tray, which is actually printing right now. So we'll see how that turns out. I may need to tweak it a little bit more and stuff, but yeah, and I have designed a pen pot, but I think I may need to also sort of tweak on that a little bit as well. So yeah, I am working on them. It's just going to take a bit of time because I am just not that good with the program in which you design things, but I am trying. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.